No, I didn't think about it, but usually I can't get through a sale without some music playing. Anybody coming on much?
It's like 8 people. Tried to post a pinned comment, and when I posted it, or when I pasted it, it said "Big Trouble in Little China."
Oh, I was
So
looking for this Marcus wanted me trying to sell this 1 in 100 signed edition of Big Trouble in Little China. I don't know what I did with it though. It's on there somewhere.
I'm not seeing it over here. And they didn't print off the new.
Hell, we'll sell it to anybody today. I don't give a shit.
This computer is awful. I feel like today's lasted forever.
Telling me, sister. Hey, at least we got a short show today, though.
Oh yeah.
But we'll have to do two short ones though, because it's only 6 and we've got 5 hours of show to do. So we'll have to go to like 8 or 8:30. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, we'll have like 2 3 hour shows.
Maybe it's going to midnight.
Well,
We have five
oh
hours.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
5 hours.
Right, yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday night at London Games and Comics. What do you see around you that's a little different other than me? Yeah, I'm a little different. It is Saturday though. I'm usually here on Saturday. I was here yesterday. Joined with me, as always, usually on Saturday, is our dear friend McKaylee. Say hi, McKaylee.
Hello.
But what do you see different? You see a lot of pops. Why do we have pops? I'll tell you what's up. I'll tell you why we have pops. Because we did some cleaning today in our store. No, well, not just cleaning. We were rearranging our store. We've got a whole new wall of comics. We used to have our comics like at waist level down. And it was kind of a pain in the butt because you'd have to squat down, literally pain in the butt, and look at the comics, and they were down the floor. Now we've got them raised up against the wall, and we've got a whole thing. Anyway, all these pops were moved to make room for them. We've done a whole rearranging thing, and we had a lot of extra pops. So what we're going to do is start the sale today with showing you these pops and letting you know that they are on sale today. Every pop that you see today, well, at least the ones we're putting out now. I may have some. I don't know if I've got more expensive ones or not. Are going to be $9. So if you guys are interested in any of these pops, you let me know, and I'll go through all these because I don't know if some of those are even close enough to see what they are. But I'll go through them and let you know. I'm looking at the screen the same way you guys are. And I've got a few in the zoom window just for no, they're not special. They're really just so you could see them. Those are for other pops that we had, and these are just totally random. We had extras of a little bit of everything. So if there's something that you're looking for and you don't see it, it's possible we may have it. And in fact, I'm going to put out some more in a little bit that wouldn't fit out here. I could have built a whole wall, I suppose, and put a bunch more out there. So I'm going to go through those here in a minute. Let us know. We're going to do we'll do comics tonight too, of course. I just thought I'd throw these pops out there and see if anybody's interested. If there's anything that you're looking for tonight, let me know. You guys know how it works. If you've been here before, just if you got a request, let us know. Like if you're looking for Batman, if you're looking for Harley Quinn, if you like Marvel, you like DC, if you're looking for Golden Age, Silver Age, whatever, let us know. But right now, we're going to do some pops. And I'm going to come around here real quick with my mic, my pink mic, and show you guys up close all the cool pops that we've got, okay? McKaylee, do you own any pops?
What?
Do you own any pops?
I own a bit. I own a bunch of the older, like the first Avengers ones that they.
She has Avengers ones. All right.
Iron Man and Spider-Man.
The last thing people want to see is my mug on the camera. So, would it be better if I showed them up close or just up close in the zoom window, I wonder? I don't know if it matters or not. So here we got Jovi from the Elf movie. I think I heard one time they were going to do Elf 2, but that never happened. I don't know why. Here we've got Deadpool, of course. That's a previews exclusive Deadpool. Now remember, all these are $9. You see something you like, you jump on it. Charlie Brown, classic Charlie Brown. Ronda Rousey. Used to be the biggest name in UFC fighting, women's fighting. Is she still? I don't know. Michaela, you ever thought about being a UFC fighter?
No.
No?
I don't have a lot of muscles.
I don't think it takes a lot of muscles. Just got to punch real hard, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got over here. Here we got Stewie from Family Guy. I don't know why he's doing his eyes like that. I guess he's mad. I don't know. I always like Stewie's voice. I like the way, what's that guy's name? Todd McFarlane. No, not Todd McFarlane. What's his name? Kylo Ren from Star Wars. You can see his face, can't you?
Yes.
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah. I said Todd McFarlane. There's Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. Everyone's favorite redhead. C-3PO with his red arm from the last Force Awakens movie. I wonder if he's going to have his gold arm back in this movie. I don't know. Is anybody making any comments? How's everybody doing today? I just jumped into it. I really didn't say hi to everybody, really. I didn't ask how everyone's doing.
Brian Gross says, what's up?
What's up, Brian? Reminder that if you see these price tags on here, that's not the price. See, we sell these for $12.99 in the store. Can you guys see that? $12.99. They are $9. All of our pops today are $9. This is a Swamp Thing previews exclusive. I want to say this one glows in the dark. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it does. I hadn't talked to Brian Gra in a while. It's good to see him on. Gwenpool, yeah, even Gwenpool's $9 today, $1.97. Everyone's favorite alternate universe superhero, Gwenpool. Gotham, I love this show. You watched Gotham, McKaylee?
No,
Probably don't, do you?
No, I'm not a big DC fan, actually.
You know, I'm not a huge DC fan either, but I do like Batman, and you wouldn't think that a show about Batman without Batman would be very successful, but it is really, really good. It's mostly about the Batman villains, really, but
Now, I will watch
Doc Ock.
Justice League. I want to see how that does.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch Justice League. Merida, is that how you say her name? From Brave? Merida or
Merida.
Merida. Okay.
Hello, Shamir. Yeah, Tommy, we will have comics too in a little while.
Tommy, hold your britches, brother. We'll have some. We'll have some comics. This is just we have these pops today. If you're just joining us, we had these pops out today because we did some rearranging in the store. Me and McKaylee and the whole gang, we worked ourselves to death moving shelves and boxes and comics and everything. And we had these extra pops, and not, actually we have more than just this. We've got lots of extra pops, and we're like, hey, let's see if we can find a home for these dudes. And they're only $9. We normally sell these for $12, $12.99, I think. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, one of my favorite movies. There's Ferris himself, Dancing Ferris. McKelly, have you ever seen that movie? Please say you've seen it. You've seen that movie? Yay! I can't believe it.
My dogs after Ferris Bueller.
Isn't that the best movie? I think it's one of those timeless movies that generations will still be watching years from now.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I love that
Dog
movie.
named Ferris.
Now, McKaylee, you have to understand, when I saw that movie, I was about Ferris's age, and
Oh, wow.
it took place in a suburb of Chicago. You remember when he goes to see the Cubs play and all that?
Yeah.
That's where I grew up. So,
Wow.
yeah, so it kind of hit home for me. I thought I was Ferris Bueller for a while.
I watched
Huey?
that 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I was like 17.
yeah, that's a good age to watch it because it's very timely. Ferris was about 17 when he was in high school, getting into his shenanigans. Credit Croc right there from Suicide Squad.
Do we have a Cameron from Ferris Bueller?
Have what?
A Cameron?
I don't know.
Ew.
Somebody asked for that?
Yeah.
Cameron, yeah, he was a good character on there.
Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
We can check. That's what we're here for. We'll write down your request. We'll go look. Mr. Freeze, that's a cool one. I like that one. I don't guess I need to tell everybody what these are. You can see by just me holding them up. But hey, this is something different, right, from comics? You guys kind of up for new stuff, right? All right, that's all the new ones I've got out right now. I've got some more, though. So I'm going to come back to the back here. And
It's that scroll. I feel like we do have that, but
I think so, too.
that would be
Well,
horrible.
now would be a good time to find it, I guess, because we were going through them all.
Do you know who's up there working right now?
Amy and Kenneth, they're working, I believe.
Okay, I'll go see if they can find. I swear I've seen this before, so I think
Hey, Shamir, how you doing, buddy? Carol's looking for Rocky and Cameron from Ferris Bueller. She's gonna go put in requests for both of those. We'll let you guys know. How's everybody doing? Hey, it's a nice day here. I'm telling you, this couldn't be a more perfect day if you requested it yourself. What was Heavy from? What was that, a game, right? Yeah, that was from Team Fortress 2, Tommy. All right, let me. I'm trying to bring up my Facebook here. Shamir, I forgot you hurt yourself. What did you do? Guys, I'm still bringing you up here. Oh, here you go. All right, I see you now. Did you put in a request, McKaylee?
Yep.
All right. She'll let you guys know. Somebody will let us know. Tommy wants to know what's in the window. Tommy, those are just some pops. There's nothing special about the ones in the window. They're just more pops, so I could let you guys see some more. What's in the window? I can think we have Charlie Brown.
Jovi, Deadpool with a tux on. And
Talk in
then,
the mic.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. It's a very eclectic mix, just totally random. None of those four would be if somebody could figure out a relationship between some sort of connection between each other on those pops. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, we got started a little late today. Usually on Saturdays we start like at 3 o'clock or so, but 3:30 at the latest. But we were so busy with that move, we didn't get started here till almost 6 o'clock. So, oh yeah. So I got some more pops. I can fit some more out here, I think. I've got General Clytus from Flash Gordon. He wears that gold mask. I don't know if you guys. I may have McKaylee come show you guys those. Then we have Abe Sapien, everyone's favorite aquatic character from Hellboy, BPRD also, but this one's from, it says Hellboy on it. Abe Sapien, he's carrying a little spear there. I'm just going to keep building a wall with pops here. See how high I can go with it. Be bigger than Donald Trump's wall. Here's a minion. This is a crow minion, like a caveman minion. Anybody like the minions?
I hate the Minions so much.
You don't like the minions?
No, I hate them. I have those like family members that you know those like memes with the Minions and stuff.
Yeah.
Where they'll be like, "Oh, I hate Monday" or something, or "I hate waking up," and it's got like a minion on it. You know those.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of family members that post those.
Somebody buy that minion so that McKaylee can crush it.
Yes, we have a lot of Stranger.
Yeah, Ryan, we've got some Stranger Things pops. We just got some in, actually. What do we have, you think? Do we have 11? Everyone probably wants 11.
Yeah, we have 11. We have a Demogorgon. We have, I think I saw Nancy. We have, what's his name? Justin?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we have the, you know, we have like those 3 little characters in a box of the Stranger Things. You've seen those?
No.
They're like in a box about a little bit small, shorter than a,
Like with
than a,
Mike and then the
yeah,
other
and then one has a Gorgon in it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Michaela, why don't you see if you can find some Stranger Things pop? And Kristen's looking for 11 too, maybe. I don't know if we have 11. If we did have it, I bet you it's sold out already. I'll bet you. Yeah. We'll see if we can find some Stranger Things. I have determined I want to get something bigger back here to stand on. I feel so short standing back here. McKaylee's on the search for some Stranger Things. Yeah, Brian answered the question about what's the UFC. It is a Ronda Rousey pop. At one time, she was like the most. Is she still? I don't know. The most popular. Not how many. She's the only person I can name that is in UFC female wise. Well, even I just don't follow UFC very much. We'll take these pops down pretty soon. I just wanted to throw them out there and see if you guys were interested. You can't beat a $9 pop, right? Got any Joker pops, Tommy asks. I believe we may. I'll get McKaylee to look on that too. You know what we need? We need some sort of a mic system that I can just like a CB and call up to the store and say, hey, we're looking for some Joker pops. You got any? Hey, Francisco, what's up, brother? What's everybody doing on this Saturday evening? Don't forget to set your clocks back tonight. I just saw that earlier. I'd forgotten about it. We're going to gain an hour. You fall backwards, you get to gain an hour. That's good. I could use an extra hour sleep, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right, Chris. You know what I want? I want that one that, what's the kid that with the baseball hat that he's got one that's like a mic that's in his ear? That's the one I want. Well, I'll go ahead and put some stuff out. I'm gonna take a few of these down, and then we'll have the top row that we can. All right, I'm gonna put this up in the window here. This is this book that we just got this week. This is a 1 in 100. Big Trouble in Little China, and it's signed by the artist. I can't remember his name. Let me find out. No, it's signed by John Carpenter, the writer. Nice. And we're going to sell this tonight for $139. I'm going to put this up in the Zoom window. Tommy's looking for Deadpool. I've got a Deadpool in the Zoom window right now, Tommy. And there's a Deadpool in the window right now, and there's a Deadpool right here, which is without his mask. This is like. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. Where would be a place to put? Let's just. Oh, there's 11.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the only one we have. Well, we have another one, but it's
Now,
she don't have like egg
does that
on
mean
it.
we should sell these for more than? They should go for 9, or they should go for current price.
I don't know. I think they just got the no.
Okay.
Wait. No. These could probably be sold for the same because this says September. But
Okay.
like the Demogorgon could probably go.
All right, Tommy. Thanks. We'll got it for you. Will you grab that Deadpool in the Zoom window? Tommy wants that one. Tommy gets a first buy of the day. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, that's $9. Yep. McKaylee just found some Stranger Things pops. We're going to put those up in a minute. Now, those we can't put out at $9. We just got those, so we're going to put those more at a retail level price. But we do have them. We do have 11. And Nancy, she's kind of a crybaby, if you ask me. But so Tommy got the Deadpool. This is I still have the Deadpool. This is Deadpool. It's like this is a previews exclusive. It's got without the mask. He's in his gray and black suit, and he's got like his disgusting morbid face going on there. All right, Tommy, we'll see you in a bit. All right, we might as well replace the old Deadpool with this Deadpool. This is I was watching some outtakes of that Deadpool movie the other day. It was pretty funny. Have you seen Deadpool?
Yeah.
There's that scene where his friend is saying, "Your face looks like an avocado had sex with another," and so they were making up all these different things of what his face looked like. It was pretty funny. Here is Captain John Price from Call of Duty. Yes, I said duty. Here comes the jokes. John Price from Call of Duty. I've never played that game. I don't know who that is, but maybe one of you guys do. Here's Kylo Ren from Star Wars Force Awakens. Not the new Star. I wonder if his new pop. I wonder if he has a pop for this new movie coming out. I don't know. If so, how does it look different? Does he have a new uniform, costume, helmet? I don't know. There's Kylo Ren. All right, we're gonna stop with the pops for a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Ryan just grabs. Here's what I'll do. I'll just take this stuff as if I'm Kristen says, "Think y'all get any more Pennywise?" Yeah, we probably will get some. Did we have some Pennywise at some?
Oh no, did they discontinue those? They like
Really?
immediately like put them in like
The vault?
the vault.
Why? Just because?
I think I heard Kristen talk about it. One of the pops that they put out was cut from the movie, so he shouldn't have been made.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He shouldn't have been made.
Oh, Amy's saying that one of the clowns that they made was cut from the movie. That's interesting. Brian says you guys need a shelf behind that for the action figures and games like the old place. I would not disagree with that, Brian. Maybe we'll work on that. All right, let's see. Ryan wants Kylo Ren, C-3PO, and Trooper.
I don't know. Like Ryan's been training to do that. It's a movie this season.
I wish somebody's here to talk to you about that. All right, we moved a few pops. For now, just put them aside. I'm hoping maybe there was a misunderstanding we can get worked out. I don't know. What did these? Were these just brought to you by Amy?
Yeah, she just brought those up for us today.
Okay. All right, here's a cool one. This is Alien, from Alien Covenant. This one hasn't been out very long. This is the Xenomorph. Did you see that one? Did you see that Alien movie?
No, I actually haven't watched any of the Alien ones.
That one's a pretty cool one. I'm gonna have to show this one up to you close. Boy, that's pretty scary right there. And then we have Jack Crawford from the TV show Hannibal. I don't know much about that show except for that it's about like the Silence of the Lambs guy, I guess, in his early days when he was a burgeoning young psychopath serial killer, I guess. Always with taste. You know, eating people with fava beans and all that. Jack Crawford. Wasn't that good, huh, Austin? I hadn't got a chance to see it. I liked Prometheus pretty good, but I was the next Alien movie. I wasn't crazy about seeing it because I just thought it was going to be another Alien. Alien kills all the people. Whereas Prometheus was kind of like that, but it was still more of a plot, I guess. All right, I'm going to take some of these down. And I'm going to show you guys the Stranger Things. Thanks for sharing, Shane. That's a good idea, Shane. I'm going to remind everybody to please like and share. We're going to have a giveaway probably in the next 20, 30 minutes. Maybe we'll give away a pop. I don't know. Hey, there's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hey, we got 20 people watching. That's awesome. Michelle, I'm just taking down some pops that I had. I had put out a bunch of pops that we were moving the store around today, and we had a bunch of extra ones. All these pops up on the board are $9. I'm going to put out some Stranger Things pops here in a minute, which are more than $9, but you guys are asking for them, so I'll put them out. The Stranger Things ones just came out recently, as you know, because the Stranger Things 2 show is back on Netflix. And I got a few other creepy ones that you guys might like. All right, I'm going to take a few more down. We may do the pop, like a pop hour later tonight. Jason sold a bunch of pops the other day. I don't know. Maybe you guys just aren't into them tonight. I don't know. All right, so here comes the Stranger Things. We're starting off with Jonathan, Will's creepy brother, if you ask me. He's nice enough and everything, but he sure is weird. He doesn't have that camera anymore. He got it busted by the bullies at school. There's Jonathan from Stranger Things. Now, all these Stranger Things pops, I'm going to give you a little bit of a discount on them from the store. We sell them in the store for $13. I'm going to sell them tonight for $12. Okay, there's Jonathan. Maybe I'll put him in the zoom window. Would that be better?
Yeah.
Still a little short there. There's Jonathan. There's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. She's carrying a gun. I don't know why. But I guess she had a... Did you watch that show, McKaylee?
Yeah.
Did she have a gun in the first season? She must have, I guess.
Yeah, I think. Or she had one in the second season, but I don't know if those came out yet.
Here is the plant that everyone loves to hate. The Demogorgon. Looks like a giant flower, doesn't he? I think so. There you go. I won't give anything away about Stranger Things. I'm only in the episode 6 of the season 2. Have you watched season 2?
I watched it completely in one sitting.
There's some stuff going down.
Yeah. It's insane.
Let's see. I've got a couple more Stranger Things pops. Here's Brenner. They don't do a lot with him. He's just kind of like this evil doctor that just puts 11 through the ringer. She calls him Papa. I don't know why they just didn't say Brenner and Papa in parentheses. That would have worked, but all right, one more Stranger Things pop. Oh yeah, I meant to get those Stranger Things toys that we got. All right, here she is, everyone's favorite number, 11. She's a little dirty. She's got French fries. I thought you would think they'd put Lego or Egos in her hands, but it looks like French fries, doesn't it?
That part where she runs away at first, and then she needs that that cook.
Oh yeah,
Food.
yeah.
Kristen Davis takes the 11 pop for 12.
Oh, thanks, Kristen.
We have one more.
We got one more, you think?
So if someone else wants one.
We got one more in the store if somebody wants it.
I think I saw one more when I was grabbing that one.
That's funny. 11 for 12. We should have priced them for 11 maybe, but we do things differently here. All right, here's a couple more kind of creepy pops you guys might like. These are $12 also, but still fun nonetheless. This is Alex DeLarge from Clockwork Orange. I've never seen this movie, but I've seen bits and pieces of it. It's kind of a disturbing movie. This guy It takes place in London. It's like a gang of guys who are kind of deranged, doing creepy stuff all over town. This guy paints his eye just like that, only not the Funko Pop way. Alex DeLarge from Clockwork Orange. That's a $12 pop. And let's see, I think I've got two more to show you. These come from The Shining. Everybody knows the classic horror movie The Shining.
It's actually like one of my, that's like one of my
You do like that one?
favorite movies. Yeah.
We're clicking
Can't
today.
watch a lot of them, but like I hate horror movies, but that one's my favorite.
It's pretty good because it's more creepy than it's like gory or anything.
Yeah.
There is Wendy, and written on the package is red rum. What does that mean? I never understood what red rum means.
The little boy. Don't you? Are you trying to?
What, you're not going to explain it to everybody?
I mean, it's murder.
Murder?
Backwards.
What? Why did they not teach him how to write correctly?
Guess so.
That's Wendy, and here is her little psychopathic son, Danny. He's got a knife, some red lipstick, writing murder on walls backwards and stuff.
Carol, we're still looking for it, but since we've been moving all of our pops, it's a little bit more difficult. We'll probably end up finding it like 2 days from now. In all honesty.
Oh, Carol's asking
We
about
still
that.
have Amy looking for it though.
We're looking for the Rocky still. You wouldn't believe how many pops we've got. Oh my gosh. How many would you guess?
Well, we have like all the way up to the to number 500, so we have
Huh.
a lot.
Yes, I've seen it. I'm kidding about the murders, but I know what it means, and I'm just making fun. Just having a little fun. He is a little deranged, though. A little kid. He's just spacing out all the time. Come on, let's be honest here. I mean, I know the father is the one that's really psychopathic. I know that. All right, let's get some other stuff on the board for real. I'm gonna move the Stranger Things out of the way. I think they do have some Rocky Horror Picture Show pops, don't they? I thought I've seen them before. Yeah. I don't know if we've got them, but I've seen them somewhere. So if I've seen them, it must mean we must have them somewhere. Here is Big Trouble in Little China #1. This is a 1 in 100 book signed by John Carpenter, the writer, autographed. There's only so many of these in existence, and we're going to put this out tonight for $139. And we'll keep putting out different pops throughout the night if you guys are interested.
Yeah, we have someone looking for the Rocky Horror Pop.
We did some bundles last night. We'll probably do some bundles again this night. Let's just get some stuff out there. This is Superman, and this is World's Finest, starring Superman and Batman. And it is number 290. And we're going to put that out for $3. Finally, a book on the board, right? And I've lost my music. I was playing some tunes. Now they're not playing. The phone's ringing, though. Here's a recent book. This is Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. I'm just going to put it out for cover price. $4. All right, would you show that up on the camera? Michaela, we do have one Rocky Horror pop. That is Riff Raff. I don't know who that guy is, but he's pretty creepy looking. I've only seen bits and pieces of the Rocky. I've never watched it from beginning to end. He's got that crazy looking face there. Right. That, I think, is the only Rocky Horror one we still have. Hey, here is from Marvel, Bishop, Xavier Security Enforcer. He started a little team called XSE, and this is number 1. Let's go $3 on that. Still had some pops on that side. I didn't even realize it. Any It Pops, Shamir asked. That was somebody was just asking about that. We don't have any of those, right? No It Pops. No IT Pops either. Famous IT people around the world. I don't think they make those yet. Here's Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. Number 117 from 1980. Ant-Man returns in this book. $3 for that. All right, I'm going to get the rest of these pops out of the way. Nobody's interested in these, it looks. Hey, Bob Ross, do you have any more Bob Ross pops? Bob Ross. I think we had one more left. Somebody said today in the store, maybe. When
I think we sold the last one yesterday.
Really? I thought someone said we had one today. We'll find out. Eric wants to know, first appearance of Bishop is 282. Yes, it is. I may have it, but it's not in good shape. I think I saw it yesterday, and it's kind of beat up pretty good. But I'll see if I have it. Maybe a nice one to have. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is Carrie from the Stephen King movie and book. This is Carrie Funko Pop. This is, she's got pig blood all over her in her prom dress. She's not looking too happy. She's about to kill everyone in the gymnasium. But yet cute somehow. Funko makes killer Carrie cute with pig blood all over her. This is also $12. We should have done those for Halloween. Maybe we did do them for Halloween. I can't remember. Let's do a Spawn. This is Spawn number 84. Greg Capullo. Todd McFarlane. $4. Hey, Tommy. Tommy's back. Tommy, if you're just joining us, we just sold every pop we had up here. So if you wanted any, sorry, you're not going to get any now. Eric bought every single one of them we had. I think Eric came into a small fortune from a deceased relative. He said, hey, I'll take every pop you got. Here's Green Arrow number 54 from 2005. $3 on that. Eric, how much did you buy those for? I don't even remember now. Here's Invincible number 27 by Robert Kirkman, the Walking Dead dude himself, Ryan Otley. They make a good team on this book. This is an early issue of Invincible. We're going to go $5 on that. Eric, we may have a hard time getting those to you. All those pops. That's going to be hard to ship. We may just have somebody drive those out to you. So, if that's okay, let us know when you'll be home, and we'll just have somebody take them right to you. Eric's going right along with the joke. Hey, here's Aquaman number 9 from 1995. Aquaman has already lost his hand. Now it shoots things out of his weaponized arm. $3 on Aquaman number 9. Here's Blue Beetle number 1 from the DC Universe Rebirth number 1. I'm just going to sell it for cover price. Somebody's looking for some number 1 issues. There you go. Blue Beetle number 1 from DC Universe Rebirth. I'm gonna do some. Yesterday did some bundles. I'm gonna start a few bundles right now. Here's a Nightwing bundle from 2008. This is Nightwing number 142, 143, 144, 146, 148, and 151. How many books is that? That is 6 books, 6 Nightwing books of the modern era. And somebody can have all 6 of those Nightwing books for $10. Yeah, Tommy, you still got Deadpool. Six Nightwings for $10. All right, we finally have a full board. We're done messing around, I guess, with pops and stuff. I still had a pop out here. What was this? Oh, that was Nancy from Stranger Things. People like to collect those pops, I tell you. Not so much tonight, though, on here anyway. We need to turn our Superman sign on, looks like. And our light in front of me. We got a lot of shadows going on here. Oh, man, that's bright. All right, guys, let us know if you have any requests. I've got a full board right now, but we can change that out really quick. What do you got, McKaylee? Oh, we found another Stranger Things pop. This is Lucas with his camo headband, his binoculars, little red jacket, backpack. Let me show this to you guys. Looking for Star Wars comics. All right, Ryan, I got you covered, brother. And here is this one's a good one. This is from Psycho. This is Norman Bates. Norman wearing his mom's wig. Wonder if that's her actual scalp or just a wig. He could have actually taken her scalp and wears it now. He's carrying a butcher knife, and he's wearing her dress. He's ready for action. Who wants to get in the shower? Norman Bates is ready. Here it is, a Funko Pop version. Who can make anything cute, even a psychopath with a knife wearing his mom's hair. Ryan says he's looking for Star Wars. Jason's looking for some Silver Age. We definitely have some Silver Age, Jason. I'll get right on that. Austin says he has one pop that goes for $36. Which pop is that, Austin? I might ask. If you're going to tell us that, you're going to have to tell us which one you got. All right. I went and got some Star Wars. Who's working the front tonight, Rick asks. Kenneth's here. Amy's here. If by front you mean the front of the store. All right, here is, let's start. I don't know what you wanted, Ryan, if anything specific. Let's just throw one out there. Dr. Harlan Quinzel, Austin's got. Okay, that's cool. Here is classic Star Wars. Is this a reprint of the original? I don't know. This is a classic Star Wars Han Solo at Star's End. I don't know if those are reprints of early Star Wars or not, but this is from Dark Horse, and this is number 2 of 3. And I'm going to put this out for $3. Come on over, Rick. Now I have to ask the question: if I had said somebody else, would you have not come over? Okay, here's something funny. I just put out a Star Wars, this one too. It's got his name on it, and he's asking for Star Wars right now. So he may buy a Star Wars that he's already bought, but didn't pay for it at one point, I guess. Oh, was that the same guy? I just realized that was that guy. Hey, Ryan, Ryan Gebhardt, do us a favor and call the store real quick, if you don't mind. We just had a question to ask you real quick. All right, Ryan's got the Star Wars for $3. You just write these on the back, right? Yeah. Hey, Justin, what's up, buddy? How are you and the missus tonight? Good, I hope. Yeah, Ryan, if you get a chance, call that number down there at the lower left-hand side of your... Is that the lower left of your side of the screen? 606-877-1450. Just a quick question. Last night somebody was asking for some Voltron. I don't know if they're on tonight, if they're looking for it still, but I found a Voltron #1. This is Voltron #1, Defender of the Universe, from Image Comics. You're gonna get it at a steal tonight for $4. Hey, you crazy kids, don't forget to change your clocks back tonight. Oh, I love it, though. In the fall, you get that extra hour. So awesome. What we got down here? Green Arrow. Here's a interesting book from DC called Simon Dark from 2008. I think he's like a Crow type character. We're going to put that out for $3. Invincible coming down. If you guys want to read something different but still like superheroes, if you get the opportunity, I encourage you to read Invincible. It's a cool book. All right, here is Star Wars Jedi Academy Leviathan #2 from Dark Horse, and we're going to put that out for $3 also. Jason Dugan, if you're still with us, I'll get some Silver Age shortly. Just hang tight, okay, brother? In the early days of Image, they had a book that everybody loved by Jim Lee, and here is Wildcats. I have 2 issues. I have so for some reason we've got them in the same bag and board. I've got well, the same bag, no board in here, but we'll separate them. Wildcats #6, Wildcats #10. Everybody loved Jim Lee's art. It was good then. It's still good. He's only gotten better. I'm gonna let you have both Wildcats #6 and #10 for $4. Tommy wants to see Bishop. You sure can. Where do I have Bishop? Oh, it's over here. No, it's over here.
I just realized. All right, Tommy, are you saying you want the Bishop book? I think he's saying that, right?
I can only guess. You must say the name and price if you're trying to claim stuff.
A3, just like that, Tommy. Good job. Appreciate that. Sometimes it just gets a little confusing, Tommy. Sorry. You know, we just want to make sure. We never wanted to give somebody that they didn't claim. We just want to make sure. I got to tell you, McKaylee, I've eaten like crap today.
What have you ate?
I've eaten pizza and honey buns, and now I'm just eating.
Same.
Now I'm eating M&Ms.
Same.
basically how I eat at college. So.
Well, I'm not in college,
Yeah.
and it's not good for me. And it's not good for anybody, I suppose. And don't care what age you are.
Yeah, I had one of my doctors tell me that I need to go onto a diet, and she set me like a diet and stuff, and I was like, yeah, no. I'm like, all this is like.
Do you eat
$5.
it?
It's like expensive stuff.
Do you eat at the cafeteria at school?
Oh wait, no,
No,
no.
you don't.
No, I chose the poor way.
Which is what, ramen noodles?
Which is the lowest. They made us this year as sophomores have a food thing.
What do you mean a food thing?
Like you had to pay for food.
Like a meal plan.
Meal plan, yeah.
Yeah.
The lowest is like $300, and I chose like $500, and that's for like the Chick-fil-A and stuff. And I don't even have like the cafeteria.
Oh, but you can eat at their on-campus restaurants.
It's like $7 for each time you eat, so you can go through that pretty fast.
Yeah, no kidding. Tommy, that J3 is a book called Simon Dark from DC from 2008. Issue number is number 13. I've got a bundle here. This is from DC Vertigo. This is called Dreaming. It's part of the Sandman story. And I've got issues 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I think this is 10 issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 issues. Brian's looking for Redneck 1 through 4. Brian, if we have Redneck, I guarantee you we do not have first printings. I don't know if that matters to you or not. We can look, but I know we don't have at least of number 1. But we can see what we got and let you know. We've gone through like third printings, fourth printings by now. So I've got 11 issues of the Dreaming. Unfortunately, it's missing. This is 1 through 13, but it's missing a couple issues. 2 and 3, I think, are the only issues missing. 1 through 13. I can still try and find them. I tell you what, if somebody buys this, and if I find 2 and 3, you can have them. I don't mind giving them to you. But this is 11 issues, 1 through 13, missing number 2 and 3. You can have all 13 issues. I'm sorry, 11 issues. For the low price of $15. All right, we're taking down Blue Beetle. From when? All right, guys, here we go. We've got 3 issues of, this is a book called 1 Million. This was like in the late, 1998, late 90s, I was going to say. Issues 1 Million, it takes place in the future with new characters. I've got The Atom, Justice League, Superman. All of these are written by Grant Morrison. It's a really cool book. 3 issues of, I think there were more, but I only have these 3 issues. Yeah, this is they're late. They're numbered one. I've got 1, 2, and 4. I'm missing number 3. I don't know why I'm missing books tonight. This is DC 1 million, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 4. One's they're basically focused on different. One's focused on the Justice League. One's on the Atom. One is on Superman. You can have all 3 issues for $6. Oh, this was a bundle of Nightwing. Everyone on last night were loving the bundles we were putting up. Maybe you guys aren't on again. Maybe you're not on right now, but we'll try some bundles here later. Just like Brian just did, if you guys have requests, let us know. We'll do our best to get them up. And we're going to do a giveaway in the next few minutes. It's 2 minutes till top of the hour. Top of the hour, we're going to give something away. I'm not sure what yet. All right, guys, I got some stuff you're going to like, I think. Here is Sons of Anarchy. Everyone loves that show. Number 10, I'm going to put it out at cover price, $4. Sons of Anarchy, number 10. What's that guy's name on the show? You guys watch that? Sons of Anarchy? The main character. Dax, yes. Jax. What we got up here? Deadpool. Thank you. Here is a Silver Age book. Not superhero so much. Hey, Alex, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hanna-Barbera's all new Valley of the Dinosaurs. I remember this cartoon when I was a young man. Number 1. This came out in 1975. And we're going to put this is like a near mint book too. I don't see much going on wrong with it. I'm seriously probably an 8.5, 9, maybe higher than that. I'm going to put this out for $12. Valley of the Dinosaurs, number 1, $12. Hey, there's Deb. Hi, Deb. Deb came in the store the other day with her hubby. It was good to see those guys. Brian says, any Old Guard. Old Guard. Is that the... what book is that? Is that the one with the mice? Am I being silly and just thinking of the wrong thing? Yep, I'm just being silly. That was not the right book. But we may have those. Hey, Morgan, how you doing? Amy, when you go back and you look for a book called Old Guard that we may have.
Yeah, we'll have that Old Guard.
I think we may have that old guard. Old guard. The first issue came out in February, so I don't know how many issues there are now, but we may have that. Got any Power Rangers? Tommy, very good question, and it's very possible that we do. I'll check on those two. All right, I'm going to do a bundle on these World's Finest, all of them starring Superman and Batman. I've got World's Finest number 291, 292, 303, and 290. 4 World's Finest starring Superman and Batman. Let's see. Let's do all 4 of them for $10 for 4 World's Finest. Oh yeah, Deb, I'll let you know for sure. I don't know if we can or not, but we're certainly trying to. Let's see. I got an empty spot out there. Tommy wants to know, what is G6? What is G for 6? What is G for 6? What is G for 6? Oh, this is 3 issues of DC 1 million. It's 1, 3, and 4. I'm missing number 2, or maybe it's missing. It's 1, 2, and 4. I'm missing number 3. Written by Grant Morrison. It's basically a futuristic view of the DC universe. Jason Dugas wants C for 12 and D for 10. Thanks, Jason. Here's issue number 26 of Batman from the New 52. And you can have it for cover price, $4. These New 52 Batman, I gotta say, are really well done. I really like them. Written by Scott Snyder, art by Greg Capullo. Pretty awesome. Here's the Twilight Zone from Dynamite Comics number 4. I'm going to put this out at cover price, $4. Tommy wants G for 6. Thanks, Tommy. We'll have those bagged and boarded for you. So you don't need the stickers necessarily.
No. Everything goes in a
Because I'm afraid that these post-it notes I have are the last ones in the store. I've got to make these last.
There's a possibility that they are.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. People are really digging this book. For some reason, I don't know. It is pretty cool. This is Scooby Apocalypse number 16. It's a new take on Scooby and the gang. I think it's more serious tone is what the deal is. I think it's why they like it. How they make a bunch of kids with a talking dog serious, I don't know. $4. That's cover price. Tommy's good now. You done for the night, Tommy? Oh, nice. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Amy. Oh, really? No, thank you very much. Hey, thanks for liking, Bradford. Appreciate that. Who was it? Somebody was just asking. I don't see your name on there. The Old Guard. We've got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know how many issues are out yet. It does look good. We've got 5 issues, and We've got different covers for 4 and 5. I don't know if the variant covers, I guess. I don't know if you want the variant covers. In fact, on issue 5, I'm not sure which one's the variant and which one's the normal one. Yeah, there's Brian Scott Oliver. So we've got 1 through 5, and I don't know how to show you, like, how to get you to pick which covers of 4 and 5 that you want, if you want them at all. So let us know. Let me just show you two up front, okay?
Well, I heard this guy go, "Oh, ew." So I don't know what that was.
I don't know why we do this, but these are all new comics, right? And on every single one of them, they're overpriced by $1. Like they jack up the price when once they stick them in the bag and book, they go up $1. These are $3.99 books, and then somebody puts $4.99 on those. That one guy never called, I guess. Okay, Brian, that's 1 through 5, and then I've got these variant covers. Now the variants are the same price. I'm just gonna charge you cover price on these, so they're $4 each. And then I'm gonna show you these two different covers. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge you cover price. These are the last ones we have in the store, literally. So we're not gonna jack up the price for doing number 1 issue or something. So the price would be $20 for the whole lot. I'll let you have it for 19 if you wanted all 5 of them. Just let us know. All right, thanks, Brian. All right, thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. Let's keep this thing rolling. You guys are doing awesome tonight. We need to do what did I just say? We need to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away one of these pops here. And since you guys didn't buy any of these, or you bought a few, I get to pick which one. I don't know which one I want to be avoided. Somebody pick the guy. For any of you guys who've been watching since the beginning, we had a bunch of pops out here that we were selling for $9, and one of those pops I'm going to give away. So I'm going to let somebody who's been watching from the beginning choose one of the pops that they saw that they might want to win. So whoever throws out the first name that we had out here, that's the pop I'm going to choose. If somebody wants to do that anytime now. The alien. Bradford wants the alien. Okay. That's the one we're going to give away then. All right, let me see if I can find that one real quick. I'm not sure what I did with it. I don't think that one was a $9 pop anyway. I don't think the alien was a $9 pop Bradford. That's okay. I just chose this one. This is the previews exclusive Swamp Thing, and I believe it glows in the dark. We could turn off the lights and test it. However, If we do that, I think I'd turn everything off. There's no light switch in here. I'd have to go throw a breaker, and if I did that, I think we'd all be dead in the water here. So I'm going to give this Swamp Thing away here. If somebody wants it, guess what you got to type in into the comment section to win it. I'm just going to let somebody guess. Type in Swamp Thing into the feed. If you want Swamp Thing, everybody who types in gets a chance to win it, and you have to like and share. So go ahead and do that if you're interested in that super awesome pop. Yeah, it's a good one. And it's a Previews exclusive. It's got a Previews exclusive sticker on it. All right, everybody's typing in Swamp Thing. You know one reason why I like to do that? I'll be honest with you. I like to see who's actually still with us. I'm not saying anybody. You guys don't have to buy anything. That's cool. You don't have to. See, I didn't know Kingpin was on. If I had known that, I'd say, hey, Kingpin, what's up? I ain't seen you in a while. He hadn't said anything, but now that I put something out there, he wants to win it, which is cool. He doesn't have to buy anything, but now I know Kingpin's on, and I can say, hey, Kingpin, what's up? I didn't know George Bruno was on. Hey, George. I'm sure some people are watching and still don't want to win anything and just aren't saying anything, and that's okay, too. Rick's still on. Yep. Rick, did you type in Swamp Thing? Because Michaeli's going to pick a winner. And if you haven't typed in Swamp Thing, she's not going to know that you want that. What is I? Asked Bradford. Bradford, let me tell you. Oh, this is a 1 through 13, missing issues 2 and 3 of the Dreaming Sandman story. This is a dreaming lot, a sequential lot of 1 through 13. Missing 2 and 3, so it's 11 books for $15. Rick, you don't want to win? Why you don't want to win, Rick? George was eating with Morgan. That's cool. Watching together. That's kind of, dare I say, should I say it's romantic? It's no. You guys are just friends, right? Kingpin's just reading comics and listening to me and Michaela. Michaela hasn't said much lately. She's over there doing her own thing.
Hello.
Hey, this is a cool book. It's a little pricey, I'm going to warn you, but it's a cool one, and it's worth it. This is Vampirella number 6, and it's from 1970, and it's a magazine size. It's a little bigger, as you can see. Near mint, this book literally, I'm not kidding, goes for $150, $160 or more dollars. It's not near mint, but it is pretty fine. Fine to near, no, I'm not gonna say near mint, but it's got a few dings on it. But it's very fine, I'll just tell you. The Illustrated Tales of Vampirella number 6. Is it possible to escape from your grave? See what happens to Darkworth on page number 28. I don't know who Darkworth is. This literally sells for $150 in the store. I'm not kidding. I'm going to sell it, or try to sell it anyway, to one of you fine people for $99 tonight. $99 for Vampirella number 6. George is your husband. That's cool. Rick, you're not a mean person. I find that hard to believe. But, you know, if you make a good point, though, Rick. If you don't want something they're giving away, there's no sense in trying to win it, right? All right, there's a magazine size Vampirella right there. What you may have seen on there when I was putting that sticker up there in the corner. At one time, we've had that book for a long time. At one time, it was worth $85, and somebody crossed it out. Then it said $99. Then it said $110. As we've had it over the years, or somebody's had it, I don't know if we've had it all this time, it's just gone up in value, and somebody just keeps crossing out the price and putting up a new one. Currently, I'm looking at it right here on Comics Price Guide. It's listed at $165 near mint. It is not, like I said, not quite near mint. It's very fine to near mint. So I'm going to lower it down. That's a good deal on that. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got a couple of blank spots out there. Here's a book. I don't know anything about it. It's a newer book from Image. It's called Undertow #2. I'm going to put this out at cover price, which is $3. Morgan, do you and George live close by? Are you guys where are you guys tuning in? Everybody tell me, if you don't mind, where you're tuning in from. That's always fun to know. I always like hearing where everybody's tuning in from. Some of you guys I know, not everybody though. Here's G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. This is when now Image is doing G.I. Joe. This is a fairly recent book. I'm not sure when it came out, but it's fairly recent. I'm going to put this out for $3. That's cover price, and you can have it for the same, $3. Kingpin, Warwick, Rhode Island. I didn't know. Did I know that? I don't know. Morgan and George is from Alabama. Very cool. North and South representing tonight. I don't know if anybody's into college football, but my darn Penn State team lost again today. That makes me sad. McKelly, do you follow your college football at all? You don't, do you?
No. I have no clue if they've won a single game. I didn't even know when
That's
they
some school
started.
spirit you got there.
Yes. Oh, I love EKU. Absolutely.
I know the kicker for the team.
Really?
Yeah. He lives in Jamestown.
Oh. Okay.
And during the summer, he used to work down where I work. He's a senior this year, I believe.
I used to be able to tell who played football by I'd go to the cafeteria and they'd all be carrying big jugs of water and stuff.
Big jugs of water.
Yeah, they'd make them drink a whole jug. They'd be holding them, carrying them around.
Yeah. All right, I'm taking this bundle down. George says we have a tough game against who is it? ISU, Alabama. Who's Alabama playing? ISU, LSU. Okay, LSU. Yeah, that should be a good game. Where's it at? Is it Alabama? I have two favorite football teams. Well, three favorites. My favorite is Penn State, Notre Dame. They're kind of neck and neck. And then I have Kentucky. Of course, Kentucky is never any good, but this year they're having a pretty good season. Jason says, oh, he's talking smack. LSU's going to whip up on Bama tonight. Oh, here we go. You had to do it, didn't you, Jason? Take Wildcats down. Now, Jason, you live in Nashville, don't you? Are you a fan of Vanderbilt? Are you a Vandy fan? Now I started something talking about college football. Nothing better on a Saturday night than a bunch of comic nerds talking college football. Here is The Emerald City of Oz by Marvel. This is done by Scotty Young. This is a continuing story, of course, of The Wizard of Oz with the really cool twist on it. Scotty Young is an awesome artist. A lot of people love Scotty Young. I love Scotty Young. I'm not kidding. These are four. This is wow. This is 5 issues at $4 each. That's $20 for the set. I want someone to have a deal. I kind of want to take the. I'm not kidding. I want to take these home. I like Scotty Young that much, and I have not read this. I'm going to leave them at cover price. I'm not going to go up. I think these are higher than cover right now. These are 5 books for $4 each. You're not going to find these hardly anywhere. I'm not kidding. $20 for Emerald City of Oz 1 through 5. $20. Did anyone win the Swamp Thing yet? No, they didn't. I said, hey, everybody, type in Swamp Thing. And I forgot about it, and only like 4 or 5 people typed in Swamp Thing. So I'm going to give everybody one more opportunity. I've got a timer right here. I think it's a 3-minute egg timer. I just turned it over. If you haven't typed in Swamp Thing by the time, you don't have to type it again if you've already done it. But if you haven't typed it in yet, I'm going to give you till this timer is out. And once it's done, we're going to choose a winner. So type in Swamp Thing. Type in Swamp Thing to win that. What do I got so far? Tommy asked. Do you want us to read back what you got for real? I mean, I guess we could. Does he got that much stuff? I don't think so. McKaylee, give Tommy a rundown of what he's got going on there. McKaylee, Tommy's going to type that in for you so everyone can see it. Now Tommy gets to brag to everybody what he got tonight. Look, everybody, this is what Tommy's got. I'm just kidding with you, Tommy. I'm just kidding. Here's Wolverine number 8. Wolverine's getting blasted by Cyclops. That's not going to end well. I'm going to leave this at cover price. Wolverine number. You know what? I'm going to give this. I'm going to take it down $1. Wolverine number 8 for $3. What do we got here? That's that. And then what do we got going on here? Scooby Apocalypse. Nobody wanted that. That's surprising. Here is Sword of the Atom number 1 from DC. There's a man riding a frog, fighting a snake with a sword and shield. This is originally a 60-cent comic, so I'm guessing it's probably a mid to late 80s. This is the number 1 issue of Sword of the Atom, $3. Guys, it's coming up on 7:30 Eastern Time. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm bringing up my feed again. It just sometimes just closes out for some reason. I don't know why it does that. All right, I think Tommy may be done for the night. Let's see. What do we got way over here? Undertow. Here is a DC horror book, if you will. It's called Ghosts. It's a 60-cent comic. It's Ghost number 107. Somebody can have that tonight for $3. Sons of Anarchy coming down. All right, I guess nobody else wanted the Swamp Thing because nobody else typed it in. Timer has run out. So, McKaylee, whenever you get a chance, whoever typed that in gets the chance. I think it's a 1 in 4 chance or something. All right, and the winner of the Swamp Thing Pop is Brian Scott Oliver. Congratulations, Brian Scott Oliver. You are the winner. Everybody congratulate him. We'll have our next giveaway in about the next 35, 40 minutes or so. Morgan wants to know, did we all ever get in Zenoscope's Van Helsing versus the Werewolf 2 or 3? Morgan, as soon as Amy comes back, I'll ask her to go check for that. Because I'm not sure. I never got to show this. This is a cool Funko Pop right here. This is a Ghost Rider previews exclusive, glows in the dark. Again, I wish I could test this. This would be cool sitting on somebody's nightstand at night. You turn that on, you roll over, and you see this thing staring at you. You will be frightened beyond belief. I'm going to show this up close real quick. All right, in the store, we sell this for $39.95. Those bigger pops go for a bigger dollar, especially if it's a previews exclusive. Let's go. Let's take it down. Let's take it down to $27 for this Ghost Rider glow in the dark previews exclusive Ghost Rider pop. There you go. Guys, I got to sit down for just a moment. Old man back issues, you know. Some of you guys can sympathize with that, I hope. Some of you maybe can't. Rick says, I'll buy the Ghost Rider if you bring it down to $10. Rick, I'd love to do that, but that's probably, we've had to at least pay $10 or more for the thing. I can't sell it for what less I pay for it. That just seems like poor business practice. I would guess we paid more than $10 for it, but I can't take it down that much. Hey, Maddie Patty, how's it doing? Glad you guys could join us tonight on a Saturday night. I'm sitting down for just a moment because I'm a big baby. My back hurts a little bit. I do have a blank spot out there that I need to get filled up. That's the eye spot. Morgan says, also looking for Oz 1 and 3 by Zenoscope. Okay, Morgan, is that a recent book, Morgan, or has that been out for a while? I think it's been out for a while, hasn't it? Now I do have a lot of Zenoscope books, Morgan. If you're interested, I can put some Zenoscope books up there. Eric just finished getting my haircut. They asked what I wanted as far as haircut. I said, make me look good in a Bears hat. She said, get out. Oh, Eric, man, that's cold. Eric's throwing trash at me tonight. I don't know what's up with that. Bradford, are you claiming Ghost Rider, my friend? If you are, say I claim Ghost Rider. I didn't know if you're claiming it or just saying Ghost Rider randomly. I know it's not under a letter, or just say I want Ghost. Oh, how much is it? Ghost Rider is 27. It's normally $39.99. We've got it down to 27. It's a glow in the dark exclusive from previews. It's a previews exclusive. Yeah, it's 27. Thanks, George. We're just looking for a few at the moment. Ending up finding some good bundles at a semi-local shop. Cool. The E spot is empty. All right, let me get up. Stop. I'm gonna stop being a baby. All right, I'm gonna do. Last night I was doing some Thor bundles in honor of the Ragnarok movie that just came out this weekend. Anybody seen it yet? I'm gonna do a 5-issue Thor bundle right here. I've got the Mighty Thor number 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. This came out. When did this come out? Around 2001. Yep, 2001. 5 issues of Thor. You can have all 5 for $5. There you go. Now the E spot is no longer empty. I've got something on every slot up here. Let's take some stuff down, I guess. Voltron coming down. G.I. Joe coming down. Here is Peter Parker. Maddie grabs the bundle. Jason wants F for 3. Thanks, Jason. Oh, you don't need it. Thanks, guys. Now, since we did, I don't know if you guys even noticed or cared, or we didn't start today's first show. We're still in it until, what time was it? 6 almost?
Yeah, it was 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So we're gonna split up the 2 shows today. We go till 11 every day, but we can't go from 6 to 11 because that's 5 hours, and we can only do 4-hour shows at the most. So we're gonna split this one up. We're gonna go from 6 till about 8:30, I think. So we're gonna go for another hour. And then we're going to come back at 9 and come back at you hard. We're going to do some major selling and have another good time. So we're going to go for another hour. Cool. I'm sure you needed to know that. Like, you guys could really care. Like, we're either here or we're not, right? Maybe they scheduled their whole night around when we're going to be here. Maybe George does, and George and Morgan might. Maybe their husband and wife, they're like, what are we going to do tonight, honey? Let's watch games and comics. Oh, we can't because they're not on. They're off for an hour. They're going to take a half-hour break. Now what are we going to do? Ruins their whole night. Here's Peter Parker Spider-Man number 96, featuring the Black Cat, the Kingpin, the Answer, Cloak and Dagger, Silvermane, and what the well-dressed Spider-Man is wearing this season. That's awesome. Peter Parker Spider-Man number 96. $3. Here is Terrifying Tales from the Witching Hour in the House of Secrets. This is Unexpected from DC. This is number 196. We've got a $4.50 price tag on it. We're not playing that. We're going down to $3 right there. The Devil to Pay is the name of the story. Bradford wants Ghost Rider 27 and A3. Thanks, Bradford. That's the way to make a claim right there. He knows what's up. Jason Dugal wants B for 3. Hey Jason, you never told me. Are you a Vandy fan or what? I saw you talking smack about Alabama there, and you're from Nashville, if I recall. You could be a Tennessee fan, although that's on the other side of the state. I'm just thinking maybe you're a Vandy fan. I feel for Vandy. They often have seasons much like Kentucky. They start out well. They might win a few games, and then they fall apart. They just can't. I don't think they get. As a matter of fact, I think Vandy may have it even worse because don't they? I'm guessing they have higher academic requirements for their players. I think so. It takes a lot more when they're recruiting. They got to get the smart ones and the athletic ones. Not to say it's an impossibility, but a lot of times it's not so. Jason, I thought that you when you came here that one time, you said you were from Nashville. Why was I thinking you were from Nashville? Bradford wants to know how much was the Carey Pop and the Norman Bates Pop. Bradford, those were 12 each. We sell them in the store for 13. We're selling them for 12 tonight. They weren't part of the $9 collection, but you can have them each for 12. So I'm going to drop them $1 for you tonight, or anybody who wants them tonight, if you want them. Well, now that I know that you're from Lafayette, Louisiana instead of Tennessee, that makes total sense that you're talking smack about Alabama and LSU game tonight. Oh, I see, Jason. That makes sense. I may have known that. Maybe I just forgot. But, yeah, that makes total sense. Vandy called out Alabama and got destroyed 15. Yeah, I remember that. That's you don't do that, really. Not against Alabama. The thing about Alabama, I got to give it to them. They got a good program in there. But the thing is that they got this machine going now, And what I mean by that is, like, Alabama is successful, and successful programs bring in successful, players that are the best, and they wanted, from other successful programs. And so it's like this always going thing. They bring in 5-star recruits every year, and so it's hard. I'm not saying Nick Saban's not a good coach, but if you took those same players and they went to Vandy or Alabama, I guarantee that you'd have a good season there too. Again, not to say that Nick Saban's not a good coach, but Alabama gets the top of the top of the top players. Okay, I'm done preaching about football. Here, this is I've got another Thor bundle. I've got 5 Thors coming at you. Number 38, 44, number 20, 26, and 27. These are all around 2000, 2001, something like that. 5 Thor comics for $5. Here's Ghost Rider from the Marvel Edge line. This is number 72. Speaking of Ghost Rider, we just had a Ghost Rider pop out. Here's a Ghost Rider comic for $3. All right, let's see. I've got Uncanny Avengers number 1. It's the blank white Bristol board variant edition. I haven't sold any of these Bristol boards for a while. I know we've got a box of them around here somewhere, but I haven't put any out. I just happened to find this one back here. This is Uncanny Avengers number 1. We used to sell these in the store for like $10. I'm going to let somebody have it tonight for $5 for Uncanny Avengers number 1. White blank covered. Draw on it, have somebody autograph it, go take it to a con, do whatever you want to. Let me see what's up here. Twilight Zone coming down. Batman coming down. Here's Web Warriors #1, Protectors of the Spider-Verse. This is a cool story because they took all the Spider heroes like Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen and Spider-Woman, all these, Spider-Pig even, no less. I don't know how that fits in there. From the different Marvel universes, stuck them all together in one comic. This is Web Warriors #1. $5. All right, I'm going to keep filling up the spots down here. I didn't realize I had so many. Spider-Ham. Yeah, that's right. I said Spider-Pig, didn't I? Spider-Ham. Yeah. It's kind of like Howard the Duck. I don't know how Howard the Duck fits into the Marvel universe. It just seems, I hate it when it gets that silly with silly characters, Spider-Ham and Howard the Duck. This is Batman Returns, the official comic adaptation of the Warner Brothers motion picture from 1992. This is Batman, Catwoman, Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Not a bad movie by Tim Burton. We'll put this out for $3. One of the early superhero movies that started the whole craze of superheroes galore. Well, maybe it didn't start the craze. That was in the early 90s. I don't think they had started the superhero thing a whole lot by then. Peter Porker, that's right. Deathstroke the Terminator #9 from 1992. Batman is fighting him on the cover. $3 there. Lost my music again. Michaela, do you know who Green Day is?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know they started like in the mid-90s, mid to late 90s.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if you would know that.
I have access to the internet.
Well, I know, but I didn't know if you do you like them? I mean, it's one thing to know who they are, but do you like their music?
Pretty good.
Bradford wants F3, the Batman book. All right, thanks, Bradford. They've been around a long time, so I guess you would know them. They still put out stuff, yeah.
I don't like their new stuff.
You do or don't?
I don't.
No? Here's Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man #2. This is when Miles Morales got his own book, doing his thing as Spider-Man. I'm going to put it out a cover price, $4. Ultimate Spider-Man #2. Well, it's basically Miles Morales' Ultimate Spider-Man #2.
I'll show you Bradford.
Oh yeah, I think they're sitting over there. Yeah, they're over there. Oh, now you just crossed the path of the camera. That's bad luck. Now, great. We're gonna have a bad show the rest of the show. Bradford wants F for 4. Thanks, Bradford. You guys excuse Michaela's unprofessionalism. She doesn't know not to walk in front of a camera. Do you ever see that happen on a news show or on QVC? Do you ever see the producers walk in front of the camera? No. Which one is that one? That's Carrie. Carrie all bloody, pig blood. Speaking of pig blood, that's some Peter Porker pig blood right there on Carrie. Yeah, Michaela's cool. I just like giving her a hard time. Bradford said you're cool. He said she's cool. She said, yeah, I know. It's his mom's dress, yeah. He keeps his dead mom, I assume he killed, in her bedroom, and he wears her, and she, do you ever never seen Psycho? I think they did a remake of it too. The Bates Motel, right. Maddie Patty gets E3. Is that it? Yeah. Thanks, Maddie. This is Bradford for 4. Maddie Patty for 3. I guess I could just start writing on the back then, couldn't I?
No, that's fine. I can figure it.
Psycho, the movie that made people afraid to take showers for many years after that.
That's the movie that did that?
Yeah.
Oh.
The woman checks into the Bates Motel. He comes in dressed as his mom. And you know what the funny thing is?
What?
Like in horror movies these days, you know, they show everything, right? As far as the guts and gore.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. She screams. You see an arm holding a knife with a hand coming like this, up like this, coming down like this. And the sound, you hear the sound. Like, I don't know what that would, like.
Yeah.
And her screaming. You never see anything. And it made it the most, like, it made it worse than if you'd actually seen the whole thing.
Okay, well, you can imagine it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Makes your mind run.
Right.
Bradford's
Bradford
on
gets, thanks, Bradford.
Yeah, my roommate is actually watching Bates Motel right now.
Oh, that's right. It's a TV show. I forgot about that. I haven't seen that.
Makes
It's
me
while
very
his mom's still alive.
Makes me very uncomfortable because, like, the mom and him have, like, this weird, like,
They're like almost
Oedipus
romantic, right?
complex.
Yeah.
And I hate it. I
You
want her to stop
you find that
watching.
uncomfortable?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, like, actual just, like, murder and him killing people, but, like, the one thing is that.
You'd rather him kill people than have a thing with his mom. Do they? I mean, on the show, do they actually have a thing going on, him and his mom?
I don't think so, but, like, people, like, they, like, make, like, hints at it. They're like, oh, you and your son, blah, 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 and I'm like, ugh.
But I guess in the show, that's how they insinuate that he got to the point where he was because he was like whatever weird.
Jealous.
Yeah.
She starts like dating someone, and he like gets jealous. And she's like, "You're not my boyfriend," and I'm like, "Ew."
Shamir wants any update on the first appearance of Bishop? No. I may have it in the box back here, Shamir, but I don't. I'm gonna have to get back with you on that one, Shamir. Okay. The scene with Jamie Lee Curtis' mother is classic from the original movie. Yeah, it's a classic scene, and of course the original score, if you want to call it that, where it's this high pitched violin one that it's I can't even. I was gonna try and do an impression of it, but I can't do it. Here's Captain America number 396. He's fighting alone against the all new Jack-o'-lantern. Let's put that out for 3. Eric, he's digging the mom on the show. He says she's hot. All right, we'll go. I think I remember what she looks like. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen commercials of it. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah. Here's Green Arrow number 48 from 1981 by Mike Grell. This is during the classic Green Arrow days. We need to turn that phone down. I'm just saying. That is loud. We got people walking in front of the camera. We got phones ringing. What kind of place we running here?
Comic store.
Oh.
In case you forgot.
Okay. What are you saying? We can't be professional in a comic book store?
It's not the most professional business, I guess. You know, we could be selling like paper or something.
What? Yeah. At Dundler Mifflin.
Yeah. I'm watching that again right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm watching that and Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's a good show too. I just started watching that not so long ago. That's really funny.
Yeah,
David says I picked up 8 first appearances of Bishop at an estate sale. Are you saying you picked up 8 issues of it? Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Give one to Shamir. He needs one. What's going on, David? All right, somebody. I want to sell this Emerald City of Oz to somebody. I guess 20. I mean, that's cover price on the Emerald City of Oz. I'm going to give somebody a deal on it, I guess. You won't be disappointed. This is a Scotty Young. You guys know Scotty Young? Maybe nobody knows who Scotty Young is. I'll put 18 on the 1 through 5 set of Emerald City of Oz for 18. That's below cover price, people. What we got here? That's Captain America. This is, what is this? Oh, Sword of the Atom. This is a book you guys will like. This is a kind of like a mini trade. Batman Run, Riddler Run. We were talking about the Gotham show last night. The Riddler is one of the coolest characters on there. This is book 1 of 3 of these bigger than usual comics. I want to call them, I don't know, maybe there's a word for them, I don't know. I like to call them mini trades. We'll do $5 on that. Here's a Grimm Fairy Tales. I hadn't put any of these out tonight. This is Grimm Fairy Tales Alice in Wonderland. Alice is wearing her skimpy little dress. An adult Alice. I'm not saying a kid Alice. Looks like an adult Alice. And she's stuck in like a tiny little dollhouse. This retails for $5. I'm going to let it go for $4. It's got a $5 retail. Not our price tag. This has got $5 on the cover itself. $4. Jason Dugas, it says Prestige Comics. Do you want some Prestige Comics, Jason? David wants to know any gold or silver age today. Yeah, David, I'm going to get some out. Jason's been asking for some too. Oh, Prestige books. Okay, Jason, I got you now. David, I may have McKaylee. Well, maybe I could do. I'm going to get some out here in just a minute. I'm going to have McKaylee come over here in just a minute. And she looked at me like, are you serious? Yeah, I need some gold and silver age going out here. I'm going to go look for those real quick. And I'm going to give some books to McKaylee to put out here. So you're going to visit with her for a minute.
Okay. What's been out there the longest? Just start at the top and go down.
Yeah, probably. Let me put one more out here. I'll take something that's been out there the longest. Here is a 15-cent comic, Do You Dare Enter the House of Mystery? We've got $5 on it. I'm going to let somebody have it for $3. This is a old book, and it's not in good shape. I don't know why we had $5 on it. It's not worth more than $3, I can tell you that. Yeah, just go this way. What issue number is that, Alice? Morgan asks. Where do I have it? That is issue number 6, Morgan. You can just start doing these and just do $3 on all of them.
Okay.
Is that cool? I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible.
Okay.
Jason wants that.
I'll be right back.
Hopefully, I can find some.
Thank you, Jason. People like to have these really nice markers and then not put the cat back on them, so that one's ruined. That one can go in the garbage. That's fun. It's another one. Jason, I'll get your name on this comic somehow. Those are garbage. There it is. Okay. I'm going to look through these really quick. And I will put out. Ooh. This is Ghosts. You will believe in ghosts. This is number 89. Says New Tales of the Weird and Supernatural. That will be $3. That's the Ghost 89. Oh. There we go. Let's see what's here. Oh, please don't fall. Okay. Did he just put this up? Nope. This is Green Arrow number 48 from DC Comics. That was $3. We're going to take that down. And I'm going to put up All New X-Men number 13 from Marvel Comics. I will put this up for $3. And Jason Duga takes Ghosts for $3. It's right. That's right. Jason, it's Duga. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm gonna write your name on it real quick. Okay, I'm going to put out Batman number 31. This is Zero Year, the final act from the New 52. That will be $3. Oh, oop, there we go. So, how is everyone doing today? We had to move a bunch of stuff in the store. We were moving a bunch of pops, and we only got to. We didn't even get to 200, and I don't know if we're gonna have enough room to put them up on the rack that we made. I'm not putting that out. Nope, that goes back. Okay, I'm going to take down. Oh, this is empty. Okay. Then I will put out Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again, number 5. And that will go out for. I don't think that's new. It'll go out for $3. What is this? I'll take that down. This is Captain America number 396, Alone Against the All-New Jack-O-Lantern. Put that up. And I will put out. Hit Girl, issue 1, the variant edition. This is the white board, bristle board, or whatever it's called. $3. Hit Girl number 1. This is Batman Run, Riddler Run. Book 1 of 3. And that was $5. I'm taking that down. And putting up Master of Kung Fu number 111. Master of Kung Fu. The Hands of Shang-Chi. That is $3. Am I putting that in a correct place? There's I don't think I am. Let me scoot everything down. Is this a set? Yeah. It's the Wizard of Oz. Someone requested that. Guess they left. Everything's a mess, guys. Okay. Any silverback Superman. I'm not sure. Maybe Jason can find one, or not Jason, but Jim can find some when he gets back. G3 Kung Fu. Wherever that went. Right here. Yep. Thank you, Jason. Gotta find a Sharpie again. Okay, in its place, I will put the Fantastic Four number 258. Fantastic Four number 258 for $3. I'm gonna take this down because I don't know where this is supposed to be. This is Wolverine number 8 for $3. Taking that down. Okay, I think everything is a place now. No? What is going on? You're supposed to be there. Yeah. Okay. There's H. Okay, I'm taking that down. And I will put up something. I'll put up Betty Page number 1 for $6. Get out of the way. Let's put it down here. No. I dropped it. Yeah. Okay, but F3. Where's F at? Thanks, Maddie Patty. I can get that. No. Thanks, Maddie Patty. Bye.
Hey guys. Hey, they've been buying some stuff.
Yep.
Nice. Good job, guys. All right, guys. I got 2 requests basically. I got some old Silver and Golden Age books, and I got some Zenoscope Oz books for George and Morgan. I don't know if it's ones, I can't remember which ones they needed exactly, but I did pull some. Let me bring my Facebook back up here a second. All right. Now, you guys asked for gold and silver. You didn't ask for what you wanted, so I just picked some random ones. And I can't always guarantee they're going to be in good shape. You know, sometimes it's hard to get some really good shape old books like that. This is Invincible Iron Man, number 42. It's a 15-cent original comic. The Wail of the Demon Queen. We've got a $15 price tag on it in the store. Somebody tonight can have it for $13. Condition, I would give it about a 4, maybe 3.5. It's got some damage down here in the corner. Iron Man number 42, $13. I got a blank spot right there. All right, George Morgan, I don't know if this is the book you were looking for. I've got Grim Fairy Tales Oz. This is number 2. I don't know if you need a number 1. I've got number 2. And I've got two covers for it. One is this scarecrow looking cover with the crow right behind him, and then this one is more of a spicy cover, I guess you call it, with a witch. It almost looks like a J. Scott Campbell cover. I don't think it is. No, I don't think so. And she's the Wicked Witch of the West, the East. I don't know. But I will put. Oh, she needs 1 and 3. Okay, cool. Now, by the way, there were two books. There were just regular Oz, and there were Tales from Oz. I found both of them. This book right here is just Oz. Now, on this cover, we have kind of sultry Dorothy with a big, massive cowardly lion, although he doesn't look too cowardly there. These are both number 3, and then this cover here is kind of like a badass Tin Man. He's chopping up some gargoyle monkey guys, I guess, from the Wicked Witch's minions there. So I've got both covers here. You can have either one of them for $4 each, or if you want both of them, you can have them both for $6. I mean, sir, I'm sorry, both of them for $7. So there, just tell me which. I don't know which. How to. Let's see. If you want the one with Dorothy, just say Dorothy. If you want the one with Tin Man, just say Tin Man. If you want neither one of them, just say that. That's okay. I don't want any of them. Hang on, guys. I am sending Marcus a message right now.
The issue 3 is Tales from Oz.
No, it's just regular Oz.
Just regular Oz, Morgan.
Yeah, I do have a Tales from Oz number 3 though. Those ones up, the ones up there right now are not. All right, here is a Swamp Thing number 9. This is a 20-cent comic. It's a cool cover too. Condition-wise, I'd give it about a 5.5, maybe a 6 if I was feeling generous. Swamp Thing number 9. Some minor spine damage. I'm going to let this one go for $11. Maddie Patty wants Dorothy for 4. The Dorothy cover. I guess that.
And then
F13
F13 to Jason.
to Jason. Okay. And then. Well, Morgan, we still have the Tin Man cover if you want that one. Yeah, we still have one. All right, let's see what else we can get. I've got some older books up here. Here is Action Comics number 369. This is a 12-cent comic. Superman's greatest blunder. I don't know what his greatest blunder is, but we've got a $10 price tag on this book. I am going to just exchange it for an $8 price tag. Condition-wise, I'd give it probably about a 5.5 or 6 again. Jason gets F for 8. Thanks, Jason. Any silver Superman? Well, I don't know if you count Action as Superman, but I do. I think I have some actual Superman. I didn't bring it with me, but I can go look. But in the meantime, I do have some Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 332, a 12-cent comic. This is got Superboy and Supergirl on it. Featuring a great novel, How Superwoman Trained Superboy. We've got a $20 price tag on it. Eric wants to know, any Captain Marvel or Thanos? I can find some. Now, we're going to cut the show at about 8:30. That's 8:30 Eastern time. We're going to take a little break because we can only go in 4-hour intervals, as most of you guys know. We didn't start till 6, and we normally go to 11, so that's 5 hours, and we're going to have to squeeze in 2 shows because I have to, unless I went up till 9 and then just, or to 10 and then just had 1 hour show, but we don't want to do that. So I'm going to quit here in a little bit. So in between show, reason I mentioned that is in between shows, I'll see if I can find some Captain Marvel and Thanos. Eric, if you'll come back and join us, probably around 9 o'clock, I can maybe have some for you. In the meantime, here's Action Comics number, what number did I say? 332. It's got Supergirl and Superboy on it. We've got a $20 price tag on it. I'm going to take that down. It's condition-wise, it's not great. It's probably a 3. I'm going to take that down to $11. $11 for Action Comics number 332. Here's a book from DC, The Mystery and Madness of Weird War Tales. This is a 25-cent comic, number 34. 2 soldiers are going at it, and a strange little beast comes popping out of the ground right next to him. We've got $8 on the price tag on this in the store. I'm going to let somebody have it for $5. Well, I'm going to put these Oz books out while I got them here, I guess. Here is Zenoscope Oz. Jason wants A for 5. This is Oz number 2. It's got the sultry Wicked Witch of the West on the cover. Cover A. $4 on that. What we got over here? Batman. Here's an old Avengers. This is Avengers 105. It's a 20-cent comic. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Condition-wise, this is pretty good. This is probably maybe a 6.5 or 7. We've got $40 on it. I want to give somebody a deal on it. Number 105. I don't know if there's any. I have no idea if there's any first appearances or special things about this book. The Avengers are fighting the Beast Brood. We've got a $40 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $25. Avengers number 105. Really good condition book. Really, really good. A4 goes to Maddie Patty. Here is a really old Fantastic Four. This is Fantastic Four number 89. It's not in great shape. This is The Madness of the Mole Man, one of the most common, well-known villains of the Fantastic Four, but not a very bright guy. He kind of looks like a nerd from your school that nobody liked and felt sorry for and wish we could get along with him, but we just couldn't because he was always in the Madness of the Mole Man. The condition-wise, I give this about a 3. It's got some tape on the cover. We've got a $10 price tag on it. I'm going to let somebody have this for $8. This is a 15-cent original comic. I wish somebody would answer that phone. They just did, I guess. What we got here? Betty Page, yeah? We'll take Betty Page down. Huh?
Said I want to unplug it.
From Charlton Comics, this is the all-new Fighting Army. This is a 20-cent comic. Looks like it's back in World War II days in Japan. There's a man that's stuck in a tree in a parachute right over some alligators while Japanese soldiers are shooting at him. Good shape book, probably a 6 or so. We originally had a $15 price tag on it. I'm going to let somebody have it for $7. Who was it looking for some X-23? Maybe that was last night. I think Jay Collins might have been, but I'm going to put it out at this is X-23 number 4. X-23 is slicing bullets in half as they're coming at her. We're going to do $5 on that. What we got here for 4? Oh, that's Action Comics. Here's a Wolverine number 69. Wolverine in the Savage Land. Going up for $3. Guys, we got about 10 minutes left before we call adieu to our first show of the evening. We'll be back at 9 o'clock, but we want everybody to get what they want while they can. Music quit on me again. Come on, music. Listen to a little Alt Nation on Sirius Radio. If you haven't heard it, you should check it out. It's 8. What time is it? It is 7:22. That's Central Time. It's 8:22 Eastern Time. We got about 8 minutes left. We've only done how many giveaway? We've only done one giveaway tonight, haven't we?
Yeah. A little bit of one.
Let's do one giveaway before we go. When I come back, when we come back at about 9 o'clock, we're gonna do some maybe some graphic novels. If you guys are interested in those. What's that? Yeah. Be right back, guys.
Hello. I'm gonna just stand here. Is there anything? Everything is up. Okay. Look. It's the cat. Say hi, Dimitri. No! That's not what I meant. He got into our pizza today. He ate a lot of pizza. No. Bad cat. I looked away for 1 second. Goodbye.
Oh, did Dimitri make an appearance on there? There was Dimitri, everybody. Making an appearance. He come running back here. I don't know what he's up to. All right, let's do a quick giveaway before we have to go. We got some books out there. If you guys want, let us know. We'll have them back up when you guys come back, though. All right, here's what we're going to do. We've got a Thor bundle here. I did have, when we were trying to sell these before, I had 5 books. I've now added 5 more. This is a 10-book Thor bundle in honor of the Thor movie coming out this weekend. This cover alone is pretty badass right here. If anybody wants this Thor bundle, 10 issues, 10 massive issues, type in Thor into the comment section, and you'll be entered into the contest. And you have to like and share. Michaela always checks to see if whoever wins, they got to like and share. So type that in. If you want to win this, type in Thor. If you don't type in anything. Look at that cover. That's pretty awesome, huh? Just like Austin did, and Brian Scott Oliver, and Kingpin. Yeah, you guys are still with us. Hadn't heard anybody say anything in a few minutes. George, hey, is Alabama and LSU playing yet? Oh, I see that now. I just brought up ESPN on my laptop here. I see that Oklahoma State had absolute, and Oklahoma's game had absolute. Their defenses didn't show up today. It's 62-52. Holy cow! What a game! Everyone typing in Thor if you want to win that 10-issue Thor bundle. I'm just going to leave whatever books are out there right now for the rest of the few minutes that we're going to be here. If you want something, claim it. By the way, if you haven't heard in the Zoom window there, over here, we've got a Vampirella, an old issue of Vampirella, the magazine size. Number 6. That actually is the current retail value of that is $165. That's the going rate on that book. It's a magazine-sized book, and it's only $99. I don't know what year it's from. I think I said it was 1970. I'm pretty sure. Dimitri is over in McKaylee's lap trying to help with the feed. Actually, he's just bugging the crap out of her. All right, real quick before we go, I'm going to take $1 off of everything on the screen right now if somebody wants to jump on something. I thought about taking 2, but some of them, if I took $2 off, you'd be getting books for $1. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... All right, what the heck? Let's take $2 off. $2 off anything on the board right now. Anything that's on there. Maddie, we had some Deadpool up earlier. In fact, one of the things McKelly put up was this Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. Maddie, are you looking for anything specific that we could put up? Like, is it comics you're looking for or figures? We've got all kinds of Deadpool stuff. Any specific Deadpool series? Kingpin wants A for 6. Jason Dugan wants F for 9. I love giving deals. What I consider deals, anyway. My pen's not working. That's 9. Jason, you just missed that A. Kingpin grabbed that out from under you.
B9 to Jason.
B9 to Jason. Thanks, Jason. Maddie has all the Deadpool kills volume 2. Okay, yeah, I'll see what other stuff. We've got lots of Deadpool. I'll get some out for you for the next show if you'll come back, okay? George says touchdown Alabama. Is Kentucky and Ole Miss playing yet? Has anybody got that game?
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, okay, never mind. He was looking at those cords.
Maddie.
Nothing. He's like, I'm just looking at these.
Dimitri's down here chewing on extension cords. That's never a good thing to do. What is I? Maddie asks. This is Oz number 3 from Xenoscope. We need to get him some food. He's out of wet food.
Yeah.
All right, Dimitri's going to help me for a minute. Now you sit there and be good. All right, last chance for this Thor giveaway. Type in Thor into the comment section if you want to win this 10-issue bundle of Thor. McKaylee's going to pull these out just real quick. Stop chewing on that, you brat. Oh, man. And like I said, we'll be back at 9 o'clock or so. We're going to go grab a bite to eat, and I'm going to pull a few books that people are asking for. Kitty for 2. I think you can have him right now. I'm not even going to charge you anything. He's causing ruckus up here. Stop chewing on tags, you dummy. He's a good boy, but I tell you.
He loves the little tags.
He loves the tags, and it doesn't matter what you're eating. He wants something of it.
He actually got into our pizza and ate some.
He was standing on the pizza, wasn't
He
he?
was standing on the pizza.
On the pizza, not the pizza box. He was standing on the pizza. Yeah. Yeah, he'll eat French fries, pizza, whatever you got. He wants a bite of it. All right, let's pick a winner for that Thor bundle. And we'll call it a first show. All right, the winner of the Thor bundle is Morgan Mills. Congratulations, Morgan. You are the winner. You don't get the kitty, but you do get a bunch of Thor. 10 Thor. All right, guys, we will see you in just half an hour or so. Please come back and join us. I don't care if you're watching a ball game or not. You can watch us at the same time, right? All right, guys, we'll see you later.
Morgan Mill says I too. So yeah, just grab that real quick.
All right, Morgan got I for 2.
So I did. Yeah, Morgan won the. Thing.
And Maddie gets D. Yeah, Maddie gets that for $1. You guys cutting it close. I was about to cut the feed off. All right, now we'll see you in half an hour.